So the angels were watching everything, and this third party karmic, they were doing too much, so they had to bring the tower. So this woman, this man has been defeated. And now this emperor, so this, you could even show up in each other's dreams, but has too much damage been done? Hermit, this karmic wish or magician, they wanted to see you basically defeated, sleeping out, you know, on the side of like a street or in front of a store or something, begging people for change. Like they, right as you're getting ready to walk out the door, now this individual wants to make their reappearance. They want to reappear and be in the star energy and heal things between the two of you. It's like they're still, even in jail, they're gonna try to plot on you or do some type of black magic. What on earth is this, spirit? Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is the T. It's a general read. Take what resonates and leave it doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Cancerians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Cancer, what is going on here? We have Sagittarius on the side, Wheel of Fortune and Temperance on the side, Jupiter getting ready to station direct. Then we have the Moon. That is you guys. Cancer energy. We also have the Chariot, number 1 upside down. Magician in reverse, Mercury retrograde. Gemini energy. 7 of Cups. So someone here is trying to make a choice about something. Queen of Wands. You hear that thunder? Is that thunder or is that someone moving something? I can't tell. A Queen of Wands here? It's a Queen of Wands here that is facing some type of jail time, or they've already been locked up. But it's like they're still, even in jail, they're gonna try to plot on you or do some type of black magic. What on earth is this, spirit? That's why the number 1's upside down. Magician in reverse, someone doing black magic. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups. What on earth is this? 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's a King of Cups here. It's some type of third-party dynamic where someone, yep, that thunder, someone here, right, they chose the third party, that same old storyline now. Someone here chose a third party and they thought that you were going to sit down somewhere for the rest of your life and be in a commitment, in an unspoken commitment with this King of Cups. But this King of Cups was with this Queen of Wands. Clarify, spirit. Yes or no? That card wanted to fly out. Yeah, the Star. And the 3 of Swords. So this King of Cups went and chose a third party, ran off, and they thought that you were going to sit down somewhere and wait for them. But it's showing here that you've moved on. The majority of you have moved on, or you're getting ready to, with this 8 of Cups. It's definitely never easy with the 8 of Cups, right? Because that's an energy of we have invested so much emotion into something only to be disappointed in return. So it's an energy here of you're getting ready to close out a cycle for good or walk away for good, or you already did. And you're just going to focus on your finances. You could even be You could even be buying a house soon or acquiring a house. Something here about home ownership, Cancer. But you don't see this coming. But it's like right as you're getting ready to... Right as you're... Look at this. Look at that. Right as you're getting ready to walk out the door, now this individual wants to make their reappearance. They want to reappear and be in the star energy and heal things between the two of you. Five of Cups, Page of Wands, High Priestess, Six of Cups. They're both crying. They're both crying. But especially this third party, because this third party wanted to see you penniless on the side of the road somewhere or something. This karmic wish or magician, they wanted to see you basically defeated, sleeping out, you know, on the side of a street or in front of a store or something, begging people for change. Like they really were trying to manifest this for you. I rebuke this in the name of the Most High, but they were trying to manifest this for you, this third party karmic now. They wanted you to be like this laughing stock to the town, to the community, like that they would drive by with their friends and family and laugh at you, like as you were sleeping on the side of the road or something like that. I'm really getting it. And this is why people say, right, to forgive and forget, but I'm a Leo. Us Leos will hold that grudge for life. We'll forgive, but we'll hold that for life now. Okay, if you're a fixed sign, you know, if you're a fixed sign crosswasher, a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or if you're a Capricorn, you already know how it is. We hold that grudge for life. So these people to me are evil. Because why are they wishing that you become homeless and penniless and sleeping on the side of the street or something? And then this idea that they're going to all drive by and laugh at you and almost like the laughing stock. Well, who gets the last laugh now? Because this woman or this man is on their way to some type of jail or rehab. With the Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, they've been caught up. They've been having to answer to multiple legal authorities because they were doing too much and they wouldn't sit down somewhere. And this King of Cups, they're looking at this King of Cups as someone that was accomplice with this Queen of Wands. But I feel like the charges that this King of Cups has received are not as bad. You know, it's almost like a little warning, a little slap on the wrist, okay? You did a lot this time, but next time we won't be so gentle with you. You see, this King of Cups had to learn. So now they want to piggyback over there to you and be in this star energy. And Page of Wands, Five of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Cups. It's undeniable. There is like a strong telepathic connection there with you and this person. It's strong. You could even show up in each other's dreams, but has too much damage been done? Hermit. So this third party is like in jail, or they're getting ready to go to jail, or they're getting ready to go to rehab, or they are already in a rehab, in a program, and they're going to be in there at least for 7 to 9 months. But this King of Cups could be ending up homeless. What's the deal with this King of Cups? Because they're showing up to you in the future as Page of Wands. So what's the deal? Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They're ending up homeless. So, oh, they're already homeless. Whoever this person is, for a lot of you, they're already homeless. Yeah. But it could even be that some of you could experience like a living situation change in your own home. And you know, when I say homeless, like, honestly, what constitutes as homeless? Because our ancestors used to live out in the wood now. They used to live deep, you know, those of us that are Latin descent, right? Our ancestors descend even from the islands. Our ancestors lived in the jungle naked and whatnot, you know, like, I guess modern humanity would say they're homeless, but they knew how to live out in the jungle and survive. You know, that little girl She survived out there in the forest for how many days? It was on the news. And she survived out there, and her younger siblings. And wasn't there a toddler with them? And she managed to survive. They were like lost out there or something. Somebody knows the story, but it's because she's right native. She was raised in her tribe. She knew how to navigate the forest and whatnot and survive and keep away predators. And that, I think, was in the Amazon rainforest, if I remember correctly. So, there's what? The leopard, poisonous bugs, poisonous snakes. Isn't the Amazon home to the poison dart frog? I'm pretty sure it's home to the poison dart frog. Anyhow, it's all types of. No, it's the panther. Yeah, there's panther and leopard. Or is that the same thing? Someone clarify. I'm bad for a Leo because I don't know my big cats that well. But anyhow. Temperance. Oh. The angels done came in and did what they needed to do. Now, Cancer, on your behalf, you have strong angels. Very strong angels. They've been, yep, I'm going to get my security camera notification. No, not Face ID. Show the notification. Yeah, there it is. And it says now, you see that? So, the angels were watching everything, and this third-party karmic, they were doing too much, so they had to bring the tower. So this woman, this man has been defeated. And now this emperor, so this King of Cups is someone's emperor. Now this emperor is trying to decide what to even do at this point. Yeah, how they can move themselves into calmer waters towards their, what I'm assuming, you're the divine feminine. So now this emperor's trying to figure out how to move towards their divine feminine. Because you're the Ace of Pentacles now. Look. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You're literally wish fulfillment to this person. This is your DM or DF. Or your soulmate, your twin flame, your soul flame. And they mess things up. Now they're trying to figure out how to fix things. But you see the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. This individual is going to show up in 6 days, 10 days, or 6 to 10 weeks. But they're going to show up. It's been, these readers keep picking up on it for years and years. Because the collective has not mentally prepared. That's why that message keeps coming up. They are going to come. The cards are not just going to... And even this karma that these third-party karmics are dealing with, a lot of people are seeing it happen. A lot of people are hearing about these people, how, justice has now caught up to them and whatnot. Or justice is right around the corner. I myself have heard. I myself got summoned, although I couldn't go because of a outside circumstance, to jury duty. So it's happening. Now's the time where spirits are reaching some type of atonement. But I digress. The point is, this DM or DF person, they've always seen you as wish fulfillment. Look, now death. Look at this. Look at this. They have nothing but shame. Coming back with nothing but shame, Cancer, because you're the winner here. You're the prize. You're the one that's victorious. And now they see it. This emperor, they couldn't see it before, but now they know for certain that you are who you said you were. And look here, you guys are the perfect match. You guys are a perfect match. You were literally made for each other. You're the perfect match. Yes, Emperor and Empress. And this individual, they're going to try to apologize. I really feel like they're going to try to throw a proposal your way, like a curveball, but... Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Death. What's the Death energy, please? Clarify this Death energy. They want to resurrect this. But I can't help but feel like, yeah, their goal here is very much to be structure and stability because they're homeless, or they're facing homelessness, or they're really behind. And this is where you're at, or this is how you appear to them. It could even be that you have a lot of money saved up. You could have 60 to 100,000 just in one bank account alone that you have saved up. So if you have that, even if you have 10 grand, even if you have 5 grand, like, you're doing better than most people. You really are. You know, it was an article out there that says something like a certain percentage, it was a high percentage of Americans don't even have 1,000, right? Like, one emergency. And it's like, you know, it really gets real. So if this is you, you have 5 to 100 grand setting an account somewhere, you are very blessed and fortunate. Yeah, but you see, you're over this. A lot of you are over this, or you're not too pleased with this person because they were getting ready to make that move and then they never made it, and now it's been like 2 years, 3 years, some of you 9 years. Yeah, same thing. So this individual still hasn't changed. They still haven't changed. And they're willing to kiss your ASS so that they have a place to live now. But you see, when you let them move in with you, Cancer, this is how they're going to be, unfazed. Not really paying attention to you. Like, they're gonna be sipping that coffee, that tea. They're gonna this is that boyfriend or girlfriend that you invite them over to your house now. And all of your food disappears, and you know, they take like a 30 to 40-minute shower, use up all the hot water. Okay, they'll put the AC on the lowest setting, or they'll put the heat on the highest setting. Okay, and then they'll complain like, oh, well, you don't have this or you don't have that. How do you not have, you know, that Netflix subscription? How do you not have Prime? So I can order my Amazon packages. Like, this individual. Now, if they are an emperor, then okay, they could have been royalty in the previous lifetimes, right? They could have had, you know, kingdom and armies and multiple wives and husbands, and you know, or like if they were emperor, a lot of these emperors were very, you know, he, she, they. A lot of these emperors were very root chakra based. They are root chakra based. You know, their private area is where most of their energy is flowing from, whereas the Empress is going to be the third eye. Okay, the subconscious mind, right? The creativity, the life force energy. So it's like this energy, they're very arrogant. They're very pompous. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. They're very full of themselves. They want the best of the best, but do they give the best of the best to get the best of the best? Because this lifetime, yeah, okay, maybe they were emperor, and you know, maybe they were king, empress, queen. You know, maybe they were born into royalty and another dimension, another planet, whatever. But we're here. We're dealing with this reality right now. Yes, at some point in the future, we're going to deal with multiple realities and multiple timelines and become like these, you could say, uh, I want to say demi-humans, but I digress. The point is, this individual's arrogant, and they're going to try to give orders in your own home, your own apartment. I don't think so. Running. Hustling and moving on. Yeah. This third party, like, are these two still in contact? Because I really want to know if this third party is sending this person in to cause this chaos in your life when you're like getting ready to be successful and have peace and quiet in your home. The full Page of Pentacles, no. Okay, the third party's not sending this individual. Although the third party, even though they're in jail or rehab, they still want to do some type of black magic on you or something. Good luck with that. I don't know how they're going to do that. But this individual, they're not being sent by the third party because the Fool card is here, so they're the ones that are taking the risk. They are taking a risk there. They're taking a risk because they're scared of your rejection. However, you really don't know how this person is. I'm sorry. You don't. This individual is very pompous. They're very arrogant, very full of themselves, very, very cocky. Um, this unfazed and running energy is even like you could try to sit down and talk to them or want them to open up a bit more, and it's like they don't listen, and then they're just gonna go outside for a run or something, or ride a bike or skateboard, you know, something like that, or smoke even. I really don't like how this camera just stops recording, but anyhow. I got spiritual hater and threatening. The screenshot was at the bottom. Look. I feel like this individual, like, they were the runner in this dynamic, and it's like, even though now, like, if you accept them in and the two of you are living together, it's like they're still the runner. Like, they're still wanting to get away from, like, the spirit. It's almost like they don't like that spiritual tie or spiritual connection. I don't know. This individual's the darkness and you're the light. That's definitely for certain. What's going to be the outcome? Eight of Swords and Page of Swords. Yeah. You see, there are those of you that want this Emperor. But you're going to learn the hard way now. Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You're going to learn the hard way. When this Emperor comes to live with you, you're going to realize that they still have a lot of work that they need to do. And that they're in their position ending up homeless or near homelessness because they have to humble themselves before the Most High. They're not ending up in that position because of bad luck, right? Because sometimes people go through that and it's no fault of their own. But this individual's going through it because they were with that third party, they did some things with that third party, and then they still haven't learned the lesson. They're still so full of themselves and arrogant and cocky. So a lot of you are going to reject this, and they're going to be very, very sad, very hurt. It's going to break their ego. But those of you that allow this person in, it's only going to last like 8 weeks, 8 to 11 weeks at that. And then you're going to throw them out because it's just going to be too much. It's going to be too much. You're going to show law enforcement screenshots or something like that they're not respecting, they're not listening. Yeah. I don't know what else to say here. This Emperor needs more work. They need way more work. But sometimes we have to, you know, we can watch these reads but not be convinced. So then sometimes we do have to go through this situation where this Emperor's living with us so that we finally see what the reads were talking about. Like, yeah, you know, this Emperor's definitely not ready to be with this Empress. So that's your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.